Back to this channel. Today let's analyze euro usd. All right, quickly let's do a quick top down analysis. All right, during this top down analysis I'm going to show you a trade that has already played out, but let's generally do a top down analysis because it has been long I do top down analysis on this my channel. All right, so I'm doing it today. All right, so let's do it together. Join me. All right, so this is from the weekly time frame. As you can see, euro usd is bullish from the weekly time frame because this is a break of structure right here, a break of structure to the upside and price pulled back, and then we had another break of structure. I'm going to take this gently. All right, no rushing. Let's do this top down analysis quietly and gently. All right, so follow me step by step. As you can see, euro usd is still on a retracement form. So euro usd is still retracing. As you can see, it's still pulling back to tap into this demand zone. All right, as you can see, I spotted it out here. Tap into this demand zone here. So price might not even tap into this demand zone. Price can just retreat because at its stance now, price is at our discount point. All right, if you take out your premium and discounts like this, you see that price is already at our discount point. All right, so price can retrace from here and turn bullish. But then again, let's see what price is doing. So now what are we doing? We are focusing on this range. Our focus now will be on this, on this range. This is where our focus will be now. All right, so let's go down. Also, let's go down to the daily time frame. Let me take this out first so that we won't have a messy chart. All right, now let's go to the daily time frame. Remember I said we are focusing on this range because as it stands now, price is still bearish to facilitate the pullback on the weekly time frame. All right, so let's go to the daily time frame. All right, on the daily time frame, this is the bearishness of the market. All right, so at this point was when price started trading bearish. All right, so right now price is at this point. All right, so if you can start calculating from this point, if you can start marking out your market structure, you can see a break of structure right here, then a break of structure right here clearly. All right, so as so on and so forth, and here you had another break of structure. Let me make it a little bit bigger so you can see this clearly. All right, another break of structure to the downside right here. I don't know if you can see this clearly, or should I zoom in? Yeah, another break of structure to the downside. All right, now price put back. Now look at this closely. Our premium and discount also. If price is pulling back, price is supposed to pull back to our premium points. And what do we have here? Price is at our premium point already. I don't know if you can see this. Price is already at our premium point. Tapped into it. All right, so let's see what's happening right there on our premium points. Let's see what price has for us right there quickly. Let me zoom in. So remember, right now we are dealing with the bearish trend. Our weekly time frame is bullish, but price is still pulling back to facilitate the pullback of the weekly time frame. All right, so don't forget that price is still pulling back, so we have to be skeptical while trading because you never ever know when price will start retracing from. All right, so this is what happened at our premium box right here. It's what happened at our premium box. So as price is trading upward, price is giving us a higher high, a higher low, a higher high, a higher low, a higher high at this point. And here we had the shift of structure. Let me make this bigger also. Yeah, we had this shift of structure here. Now, pardon me, some of the charts are already marked out, but because I already did my market structure analysis this morning when I wake up. All right, so there's no need of cleaning all these things out. You just have to like explain it to you. All right, so this is exactly how I did it in the morning. So there is nothing, no complication. Let's keep things simple here. All right, so right here we had the shift of structure. You can see clearly the shift of structure and the retracement. All right, retracement. You can see this break of structure also right here, right here, right here. So clearly this was like a shift of structure at this point. This was like a shift of structure. So you see the reason why I say that if you are trading a counter trade like this, you should be skeptical about the market and take profit immediately and just get out of the market. Look at this trade now. Clearly you will see that this is a shift of structure, right? So if this is a shift of structure, this is a pullback right here, and as this is a pullback, you are supposed to be trading from this angle. You're supposed to take this trade, and if you take this trade, guess what? A lot of retail traders will do something like this. That stop loss above that high, and they will be targeting something at this point. And you see, price might not get to that point because you are counter trading. I don't know if you're understanding me. This is a counter trade. You have to be very, very simple. Like, get in the market and get out immediately before price starts obeying the higher time frame, because there is no how you want to predict or do anything. The higher time frame will still be stronger. All right, there's nothing you will do. The higher time frame will always be stronger. All right, so you're supposed to be targeting something at the next swing low. So anytime you are trading, if you are taking your trade from the 15-minute time frame, target the next swing low or the next swing high. Look for a fair value gap there. If there's no fair value gap, target a demand zone or a supply zone and just take your profits there. As simple as that. The only way you are allowed to set your TP at maybe to take a swing trade and set your take profits at somewhere very far is when you are trading a trade that aligns with the higher time frame. When you already analyze the chart and you see that the higher time frame, from the weekly time frame to the daily time frame to the 1 hour time frame to the 15-minute time frame and so on and so forth, has already aligned like a clock. They're already in the straight form now. All are bullish or all are bearish, whichever form. Now you are trading with the trend. You are aligning with the higher time frame structure. So you see that you can target something higher. You can target something that is more distance than this. You can target a big, something bigger, all right, than this. So this is a counter trade. You should target something at the next swing high or the next swing low. It's only when you are trading something that aligns, a trade that aligns with your higher time frame. I don't know if you're understanding me. Then you can target something higher. All right, then you can take a swing trade. Then you can allow your trade to play out for like few weeks or even few days, because you are aligning with the trend. Everything is now correct. If you are trading it bullish, you should wait for everything to be bullish from the weekly time frame down to the 15-minute time frame. Everything should be bullish. Then you can target something higher. All right, so don't counter trade and start targeting something bigger than you. Just target the next swing high and the next swing low. All right, remember, this message is not for scalpers. All right, I'm a swing trader. I only scalp when I see good opportunities. All right, so if you are scalping, also as scalpers, I think so, target something at your next swing low and your next swing high. But the difference between scalpers and swing traders is that scalpers are taking their trade from the lower time frame, like the 1 minute time frame, the 5-minute time frame. So target something at your next supply zone or demand zone or swing high or swing low. whatever, whichever way you want to call it. All right, so don't do this. Like I said, don't target something lower or something bigger than this. Just your swing low and your swing high. All right, so let's keep going. Like I said, the shift of structure, and price did not even get to this point, and price kept going up. So you can see price kept going up, give us a break of structure right here, break of structure, and this is like a liquidity sweep, price sweep liquidity above this point. And anytime you see price doing something like this, anytime in the market you see price doing something like this, shifted structure, and then price refuses to retrace back, just know that a lot of liquidity is in the market right now at the moment, and you can't do anything about it. All right, a lot of liquidity has stepped into the market. You can see the seller stepped into the market after collecting liquidity from this point. So you see that they have stopped a lot of retail traders from this point, and now the price is in huge form. You can see this massive bearish movement right here. So price won't even have the time to retrace properly to a premium point. Price will just keep going down. That is what I call liquidity. All right, when price has stopped you guys out, price will just keep going down in a straight form like this. All right, so let's keep going. Let's keep going. So clearly, after that liquidity sweep right here, after this liquidity sweep, this was now our current low, because if you check properly you will see this. We check market structure properly, see that price did something like this, like this, like this, and like this. So this now is our current low, external low, not even current. I won't say current. This is our external low right here. This is our external low. So I will mark it out. External low, external low. So price breaking this external low gives me the belief that price is still bearish. All right, price is still bearish. Now after price broke the external low and gave us an inducement, you can see that when a lot of liquidity stepped into the market, price did not retrace properly. So price gave us something like an inducement right here. So this is like an inducement at this point. All right, price might come taking that out. Remember, you can't predict the market. I always say this, you can't predict the market. Price might come taking that out, but before then, before expecting that, let's look what price has for us. Let's go for the 4-hour time frame. Now we are checking what is going on. Well, what is going on here? Remember, the higher time frame is still bearish. Don't forget that. We are checking what is going on here. All right, this is what we are about to analyze. All right, so let's go to the 4-hour time frame. 4-hour time frame. Here we are. So you can see clearly this was the break of structure that price gave us. Now this is the current point where price is now. So if you check properly now, or if you can see clearly, let me be analyzing it. We had a break of structure to the downside right here, break of structure, and I'll be taking it out and doing it again. Another break of structure. I think there's no need of taking it out. Let me just analyze something quickly. Another break of structure, and then we had a shift of structure. You can see this clearly. All right, this is a shift of structure right here. We had a shift of structure, and after the shift of structure we had a retracement, a clear retracement, and price turned bullish after the shift of structure. So now 4-hour time frame is bullish now, and the bullishness, my expectance, or what I'm expecting for this bullishness to give me, the thing I'm expecting for this bullishness to give me is a retracement to this premium point. Take out this inducement. That is all. Anything higher than this high here is a shift of structure, then price is now totally bullish. I don't know if you are getting me. So what I'm expecting now, because price broke this low now, so after price broke this low, price has not give us a clean retracement. So this bullishness is just to retrace to this premium point. And if price keeps going up after tapping into this premium point, then you know that there is a problem. Then price is about to go all the way bullish, just turn bullish totally. But then again, let's trade. All right, so you can see clearly after that shift of structure, a retracement and a break of structure. Let me mark this out. A break of structure right here, break of structure, a retracement, and now let's go down to the 1 hour time frame. So this was the trade I entered for. So after that break of structure, that break of structure, we had another break of structure, which is this one that I clearly drew out right here, which is this one. Now this is the trade, but before I take it out and analyze something for you, you can see clearly that this, all right, okay, let me take it out first. All right, let's take this all out. Let me analyze something fresh so that you see what I did. So you see how I'm just analyzing the chart from the weekly time frame. It's as simple as this. So after a break of structure, after this break of structure, price pulled back, and after price pulled back, we had another break of structure right here, another break of structure, and where will price pull back to? Firstly, okay, where will price pull back to? We have a demand zone here. Or I will say an order block here, right there. This is the external demand zone we had. Now there is another demand zone here because price went up and failed to break past this point and gave us like a flip zone. So this is an internal demand zone right here. There's an internal demand zone right here. Do you know why it's called the demand zone? Right here. Let me just refine it. Do you know why it's called the demand zone? Because it is leading to this break of structure right here. So this is the internal demand zone and this is the external demand zone. So whichever way we are seeing a shift of structure on the lower time frame, we will trade from that point. Either this first demand zone or this second demand zone. We are trading. If we see a shift of structure here, then price is going bullish. If we see a shift of structure here, then price is going bullish, whichever ways. All right, so now let's go to the 15-minute time frame. All right, here we are on the 15-minute time frame. Like I said, our internal demand zone right here, our external demand zone right here, the break of structure, remember? Yeah. So now let's zoom in. After the break of structure, we spot out our demand zone, like I said, and price was retracing carefully. And what did you see here? Take this out. What did you see here? A clean retracement. Price gave us a shift of structure right here. You can see this shift of structure right here, shift of structure. All right, and after that shift of structure, price pulled back. Giving us, you can see this mini low here. So this is a high. All right, I don't know if you can see clearly, lower low, lower high, and a lower low. All right, so you can see that this is a break of structure. All right, I have to be careful explaining this thing so you don't misunderstand me. This is a break of structure, so this is a shift of structure now. So price pierced above this high, so we are now having a shift of structure. or a change of character. All right, so after this change of character, we are expecting a pullback, which we had right here. All right, we did not even get only a pullback, we had a shift of structure. Sorry, not even shift of structure, a liquidity sweep, not a shift of structure. You can see that liquidity sweep below this point, and price was careful about it that a candlestick did not close below it. So you see that it's just the candle wick piercing below. This is clearly a liquidity sweep. All right, so after that liquidity sweep, take this out. After that liquidity sweep, I entered for my beautiful trade. Right, immediately I see this 1, 2, 3 engulfing candlestick. Beautiful. My stop loss was right here, and my TP, my take profit, was right at this high. Just like I said, guys, target your next swing high and your next swing low, depending the trend that you are trading. If you are trading bearish, target the next swing low. If you are trading bullish, target the next swing high, like I'm doing now. So learn from me. All right, so here we go. Price tapped, but first of all, before price tapped into my TP, price went all the way up here. So you see, oh my god, I don't know what to say, but like, I think I have mastered my emotions to a point that I don't get freaked by the movement of the market. A lot of traders do set and forget. Like, they enter for their trade and they forget about the chart and they go do something else, go have fun, and come back and say what the price did later. But me, I will be looking at the charts, but I won't be worried. You know why? Because I understand my emotions and I know how to control them. It's not about not having emotions. You're going to feel greedy. You're going to feel greedy. Yes, let me say greedy. You're going to feel FOMO, fear of missing out, all those things. But how do you manage them? This is the main important thing. How do you manage all these feelings? Now, look at me now. I'm not setting and forget. Remember, I'm not leaving the charts. I'm looking at my charts and price is retracing. You as a newbie, I wouldn't say as a newbie, maybe like there's like a professional trader looking at me. Then bro, Sammy, yeah, I know you guys are professionals. So then, as a professional trader, maybe you have not mastered your emotions yet. All right, and you see this deep retracement. What are you going to do? You probably close the trade, right? Or close the trade when you start seeing this bearish this multiple bearish engulfing candlestick. You can see multiple candlestick piercing below. What are you going to do? You're definitely going to close the trade, right? Oh my god, why am I stuttering? I don't know why, but yeah, you definitely go. Oh my god, we're definitely going to close the trade, right? I'm going to do this, all right? But I didn't, all right? I didn't do that because I understand my emotions, all right? So what I did was that I protected my downside. As simple as that. So the best thing to do is to set your stop loss to break even. But before you do that, don't just randomly move your stop loss to break even. All right, there are steps, there are things you need to check out for. All right, I'm going to make a video about that also. There are things you need to check out for before you move your stop loss to break even. You don't just randomly move your stop loss to break even. If you do that, price will come taking you out and go to your supposed direction. All right, so I move my stop loss to break even, and after price did all he wants to do, price definitely came back and hit my TP. So you see what confidence do? I know trading has nothing to do with your confidence, but understanding your emotions, you see what it can make. Like, you see the good part of understanding your emotions. So let's say you close the trade when price was having this deep retracement. You'll probably be regretting now. Say, oh my god, I could have waited a little bit. Price just came to my TP. I would have made a lot of money from this single trade now. Oh my god. See? Just understand your emotions and just control them. Alright, so I hope you have understand something from this trade. Now let me give you a quick hint. For those of you that are seeing this video early, you might benefit from this video, because Price has retraced. Now price has hit my TP. That was the first trade. We passed that one. All right, we passed that one. Now price is now retracing to this. I won't call this a retracement. I'll call this a shift of structure. All right, because price is now breaking this low here. Price is now breaking this low here. And if you zoom in, you see that price is breaking with a lot of liquidity. A lot of liquidity. And today is Friday. So you see that this trade is somehow might not play out. But then again, it might still play out. Alright. So I love taking risk. I don't know why. I just love taking risk. But then again, look at this trade. I'm going to make a video of this trade if this trade play out and show you guys. But if it did not play out, I'm still going to talk about it definitely. Alright, because I don't hide my losses here. I talk about everything. Alright, so you can see we had a clear shift of structure and a retracement to our discounts, and then an engulfing candlestick, and I'm in the trade. Alright, so immediately I entered, price started retracing. But then again, let's see how this play out. Alright, so I hope you have understand something from this video. If you are watching me for the first time, do well and subscribe to this channel. Alright, and hit the notification button so that you get our contents immediately we post it. Alright, and like and share so that more people will see this video and learn something from it. Alright, and happy trading day and happy trading week.